As far as it goes, boxing and representation of boxing and who I think is the face of boxing, I would undoubtedly have to give that crown to Anthony Joshua. And I'm going to tell you why. Because as far as representing sport, that means doing the right thing, or as far as a representation of a throwback fighter or somebody who's going in there and always trying to fight the best. When I look at Anthony Joshua's career and resume, the softest guy that I can name on his list would be a Dominic Brazil. And given so, because what was that, like his 16th, 17th fight or something like that? But look at Anthony Joshua's resume all the way up till now, okay? Now look at his opponents that's lined up for him in the future. Nobody's what you would consider a soft or a Rocky Fielding or a Steve Rolls or anything like that. Just look at all the people he has lined up in front of him, okay? We know his resume all the way up until now, and it's stellar, it's great. But look at all the people that he got lined up in front of him that he wants to fight. He has Alexander Usyk. He has Tyson Fury. Hell, he even has he's had Kalnacki on there, and that's probably about the softest you're gonna get. But everybody there is not what you would consider a walk in the park, a no-namer, a somebody you don't know, or somebody theirself who doesn't have a great resume. Everybody who he's fought up until now, and everybody who he's going to have fought in the future, are all quality or either high quality opponents. That is the exact representation of what people claim that they want to see in boxing. So when it comes to the face of boxing, the title and the crown would undoubtedly, at this point in time, would have to go to Anthony Joshua, simply because of the way, number one, he's going about his career and how he's always willing to fight the best out there. He's not willing to wait on it. Since this guy has stepped on the scene, he has wanted to fight nothing but the best. He never tried to get those weakened opponents in between. Oh, I need a break. This is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. This was a tough fight. If you look at it, he's been in one top high-level fight after another. You know what I'm saying? Right on down. His resume speaks for itself. You know what? It can't even be argued. It really can't be argued. I mean, let alone just talking about like the heavyweight division. But in boxing, as far as somebody representing boxing and moving the way these fighters should move, Anthony Joshua is the pinnacle. He is the pinnacle because Fury hasn't done it. Wilder hasn't done it. And anybody else you want to name in the lower weight classes below are not doing what Anthony Joshua is doing. Anthony Joshua is operating like he came out of the 90s or the 80s. Those are all facts. So when it comes to the face of boxing, if you don't give it to Anthony Joshua, you're pretty much lying. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty much lying, or you basically showing that you don't know anything about the sport, or you're either biased. Because at this point, the face of boxing, there's no way in hell at this point it could be Canelo Alvarez. No way. Now, I have accepted, him fighting this person, because as far as the field of boxing, he's still doing better than most of the guys out here. You know what I'm saying? But when you're representing the sport, you know what I'm saying? When you're supposed to be the face, you're supposed to lead by example. And Canelo Alvarez, robbing the old folks home and trying to catch dudes coming off fights and offering dudes fights that he has no business offering fights. Let's be honest. Would Anthony Joshua ever offer somebody like Quigley a contract? You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real about the subject. No, he wouldn't be caught doing nothing like that because it's not high level opposition. You know what I'm saying? He's not looking for an easy break. You know what I'm saying? These guys are. So when it comes to the face of boxing, it's Anthony Joshua. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody want to say. If you do that, then you'll fall into the fanboy category. But if there's somebody who is moving like Anthony Joshua, please put their name in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take that person and I will analyze and I'll put them up on the screen and show you how much you are a freaking lie. Because if there's somebody else, I would name them. There is nobody else. As far as moving like he's doing, high quality after high quality after high quality, nobody's out there doing that. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the sport of boxing, Anthony Joshua is that face.